So I think for friends and family who often feel very shocked and often feel very powerless when someone they're very fond of is bereaved, whether they're bereaved expectedly or unexpectedly. And our instinct as human beings is to be able to make things better, to be able to kind of fix them and do something that's going to help. And that's a loving kind of human instinct. But the thing with death is there's nothing they can do. So the key thing to do is first to acknowledge the loss. And that's as simple as saying, I'm so sorry, and the name of the person has died, and acknowledge that. And then kind of be there for the long haul. You know, this is if you're a good friend. There's a different level of engagement depending how close you are. But if you're a very close friend, ask the person what they need. You can't assume that you know what they want, because everybody is different. And how they feel and what they'll need from you will be very individual. So check with them what they need. It may be that they want you to help them do practical things like get the food or play with the children. It may be that they just want you to be in the room with them, not to have to talk to you while they just sit there and cry. It may be that they want you to take them out, to have a break from their grief, to take them to a movie. It may be all of those things. It may be just go for a walk. It may be, I mean, often I work with people who have maybe 3 or 4 close friends who have a WhatsApp group or, you know, some kind of messaging group, and they agree together to take it in turns to do chores, take their friend for exercise, physical exercise. You feel grief in your body, it's embodied, and it feels like fear. So moving your body around, I would encourage people to do that immediately and regularly. I mean, I would say every day. And to do that with a friend, just walking and not talking, or walking and talking, is really therapeutic. As a friend of someone who's recently bereaved, probably the most helpful thing you can do is be there for the long haul and recognise it's not about you, and put yourself in the frame of the person who's bereaved. So imagine what that would be like for them. So often friends want to haul somebody out of their loss and take them to a dinner or take them to a film or take them on holiday. And actually, maybe some people would like that because nothing's for sure. But most people don't have the energy to do jolly things. And it actually makes them feel very unhappy even trying to do jolly things. So check with the person what they want. But also don't bring... It's very intimate grief, it's very personal. So don't bring in other strangers to support you if you're supporting your friend, but really be present for your friend. Allow them to talk to just you. Talk about the person that's died. Say their name. Often people don't say it or don't talk about them because they think they're going to remind the person of the person that's died. That is never the case. Even 15 years later, they may be further back in their mind and not in the front of their mind, but they will always be part of them. And it can be a real gift to bring up and remember, or show a new photograph, or have a different memory. And that can feel such a precious gift to the person that's bereaved.